Hi, I'm Pam Hayes from Hayes Sewing Machine Company, introducing the new Bernette Special Edition Yaya Han. It is the B79. They have had the B79 before, but because of the special edition, there's a whole bunch of really fun, different things that have come with it. So if you take a look, Bernette Creator software is coming with it, version 9. You are also going to have your 3 different hoop sizes, but 276 embroidery designs, and 60 of them are selected by Yaya Han herself. And then there's also different presser feet. I think there's like 8 different presser feet that Yaya Han thought would work really well. She is a cosplayer and she does costume design. She does clothing. She knows everything that you want to know about clothing. So she chose those particular presser feet for yourself to work with. All right, beautiful box for me, and it is a gorgeous design on the actual machine itself. All right, let's open her up and see what's inside. The Bernette Creator version 9, that's going to be packed in the box. Knee lever. And the different hoops. And it looks like there's a little gift inside here. It says the design card. Register your machine to download your embroidery designs. So they do want you to register, but you can get a lot of nice designs. And you can work with the QR code. You have 3 different hoop sizes, small, medium, and large. Ooh, now this is the foot kit I was telling you about. And it also has your quick start guide, so it'll go through all the different bits. Now remember, on this one, in the quick start guide, it's going to look black and white, okay, the machine. However, the Yaya Han edition will not. You have your different accessories, additional bobbin case, and your power cord. You're also going to have, I'm just going to pull this up, get my little handles, and that is the embroidery unit. Alrighty, I love the coloring. You also have a slide-on tray, so when you're doing your bigger projects. Soft cover. And the machine itself. I feel like we need a drum roll. Move some of my things here. And look at that. That is beautiful. Just as pretty as I remembered it from Bernette. Alrighty, so now get to take some of the things off. I feel like should go slow with that, just like when you're getting a new cell phone, right? All right, and let's turn this on. See what it's going to look like. Plug it in on the side. Alright, just getting to an outlet. Because no matter what, we need some juice. They showed that they've stitched it out with the embroidery, and you see it starting up. And it takes a second to turn on. It has a lot of stuff inside, remember? And look at that. All right. English works the best for me. And there you go. If we go into the decorative stitches, you get to see them right on the screen. And what's nice is if we need to make any changes, it'll show on the screen. Alrighty, so let's talk about some of the stuff that comes with. This is the embroidery module. And that particular one, I love that it has the purple arm. That is so fun. We have the slide-on tray. I missed a little bit there. All right, so the slide-on tray, you'll have to take your free arm cover and your accessory box off. So this pulls out, and that is what you would also do when you were putting the embroidery module on. But you have the legs that come up. And this piece is going to slide right in. So you have a nice big work surface. In the accessories, in the box, it also had the version 9 software. You have your knee lever, and that is to raise and lower the presser foot. You have your cover, again, and the free arm cover. You have your 3 different hoop sizes. So you have the small, you have the medium, and then you're going to have the large. And you don't ever have to worry about it because they are all labeled M, S, and this is going to be our large. And there you go.
What's the embroidery field on this machine?
The largest is 6 by 10. All right, so which is an awesome size to work with. All right. Remember, you do not have a traditional book, but you do have a quick start guide, and you do have a book that you can download onto a tablet right on Bernette's website. You have universal needle, so when you're just doing your basic sewing, and then these guys are going to be when you're doing your embroidery. You're going to have your different presser feet. So this particular one is an overlock foot, zipper foot. You're going to have free motion. I use this guy for doing my embroidery. You have your blind hem foot. It's also very nice for doing edge stitching. Button sew on, buttonhole. This is for doing your satin stitching. You'll take a look. There's a groove underneath. And you have your quilting. So you can see how it's open in the front. You can see what's going on. You have extra bobbins. You have an extra spool pin. You have a screwdriver for changing the needle plate. And you will need to change the plate if you ever wanted to use your straight stitch plate, which is what you would do for embroidery. You have different size thread caps, depending on what you're working with. Seam gauge, for those of us that need to be able to sew in a straight line, is wonderful. You have a pad for your thread. You have a seam ripper, because we do have to do that occasionally, and a brush. This is a thread net, and you have some oil. You are also going to have the bobbin case, the high tension bobbin case that you want to use when you're doing embroidery, and your straight stitch plate, which you also want to use when you're doing your embroidery. Alright, so that is that, and then your, oops, sorry, I dropped it. That's the reason why I don't work at a china shop. Can you imagine all that porcelain? Alrighty. Opening up the pressure feet that Yaya Han chose for us. And I'm just going to move this out of the way for a moment. Alright, she's going to show you what to do with them. Okay, so if you flip through the book that comes with, you're all good to go. But rolled hem foot, open toe satin stitch foot, you have a braiding foot, you have an invisible zipper foot that doesn't want to come out, invisible zipper, adjustable binder, you have a edge stitching, a gathering, Teflon foot, and some of these guys you'll need to use the shank that comes with. So you have all of those that come with as well. It's an awesome machine. It gives you a lot of stuff to play with. Come in and take a look.